But right now, let's get into the show with Mike Tirico, who says he wasn't frustrated, irritated. Sometimes I don't know myself. I be too numb to feel something sometime, so I dig deep. Where that from? He said he wasn't frustrated waiting for Al Michaels to leave NBC. That's interesting. Let's talk through it. Mike Tirico joined NBC, after he was with ESPN forever. And then many expected him to have that top role over there to fill the shoes of Al Michaels. However, Al Michaels just sat around and chilled for about 6 years while we all watched Mike Tirico kind of do all these other duties, right? So eventually Michaels left for Amazon and the Thursday Night Football production, and Tirico immediately assumed the role of lead play-by-play man for Sunday Night Football, which is now the biggest thing in football. Like, damn. They came into the building and straight jacked Monday Night Football. Like, give me that. Monday Night Football, when I was growing up, when I was playing, Monday Night Football was it. Now it's Sunday Night Football. And watch this. Don't blink. That Thursday night gonna be a little more special than Monday night, I think. Because you know why? It's not about who's broadcasting in the games. It's about how you living. Sunday is perfect. It used to be Church's day. It was a holiday for the Lord. And then NFL said, give me that. And NFL took Sunday from the church, right? Then they had Monday, right? And we were loving Monday because it's like, oh, we just started our week. Oh, we still got a little more football left. But then Thursday has now hijacked it because Thursday is the new Friday for all the people that hang out. Yep. They go to work Friday kind of leaning, hurting, drunk, hungover, but they extend their weekend by going out Thursday. Then you go to work Friday, you hurting, but you still there. And then you got Thursday night, you went out, you got Friday night and Saturday night with a recovery day and night of Sunday to get ready for work on Monday. I'm just trying to let y'all know, watch out for Thursday Night Football. It took the best day available. So getting back to Mike Tirico, he was there from 2016 and finally got the opportunity now. So people were asking him, hey, Mike, were you irritated, frustrated at all? And it didn't seem like he was. He says, I probably would have gotten frustrated if we didn't have the Olympics, Notre Dame football, and all the stuff that I'm involved with going on. So he named a bunch of stuff that he was doing, hosting Football Night in America, Notre Dame games, Indy 500, horse racing, Triple Crown, numerous PGA Tour events, and the Olympics. All right, and then at the last one, he said, look, the Olympics is a full-time job as it is. Now, when he listed off all those things, which included horse racing, Triple Crown, and numerous PGA Tour events, Mike Tirico is a different dude. Me and him used to talk a lot. I remember one conversation we had that was really good. He told me how much he loved live events. And I told him how much I hated live events as a broadcaster, but loved the studio. And he told me why he loved the studio, but not as much as live events. And I remember we were talking about it. And I had to fully respect him for his lens of looking at broadcasting. He liked going somewhere. It's a Sunday game, right? So you get there Thursday night. Then you check in and everything. You chill, get a nice dinner Friday. You go to the practice, check everyone out. Go for interviews. Saturday, you interview the team that's coming in. Go to a nice dinner. Sunday, you get all juiced up and ready. Get your lather on, whatever lather you get as a broadcaster. And then you get ready for the game. You call the game. You got the same energy, it feels like, as the players, as the fans. You call that game. And then you may catch that flight that night out, or you stay the night, and then Monday you're back home. And I looked at him when he was saying all that, like he was telling me that schedule for what he had then. I was like, that's too much damn time for only 3 hours of work. I was like, you there from Thursday to Monday maybe, and you got 3 hours of work, and you only got like 8 minutes of FaceTime? I was like, dog. So no, sir, not me. I like the studio, not because of the glamour and the camera always in your face. Nah. Because in the studio, it's only like 2 producers, a cameraman, and like some operator. It's only like 5 people there, but millions are watching, but only like 5 people there. It's crazy. I liked it because the show is at 12. It ends at 2. and deuces. Like, I can have a life, I can have a family, I can have structure, I can have presence. I spell love Time. So I got to give them time. I was like, I don't want to be on the road. I played in the NFL. All that traveling was forced on me. Now I'm not doing it unless I need to do it. So, hey, different strokes, different folks, different paths up the mountain. I respected him fully for saying that. Now, he got the coveted position. He got the top play-by-play job. Mike Tirico's back where he was 6 years ago. But that's an interesting conversation, ain't it? The intersection of life and sports, as we do on this show. It sounded like he did get frustrated, but he also got distracted from that frustration by other big opportunities. Y'all catch the difference? Yes. Here's the difference. Okay, I want this. Now, since I'm not getting this, frustration will mount. That's how life goes. That's how humans are programmed. You get frustrated when you can't get what you want. You get angry when you don't like the reality that you have. You want a different reality. That's anger. Frustration is, I want that, can't get that. Come on. Frustration. So he was frustrated. It's okay. But he got distracted from that frustration with good things to distract you, right? We all know, oh man, I've been in a club, me and my boys, especially in Jacksonville my last years. Oh man, I want to get married. I want to settle down. I'm tired of all this BS. Oh man, come on. Yeah, man, let's just go out tonight and just us, fellas, let's just chill, all right? Get a table, all right, we good. Just a couple bottles, just kick, all right. We good, man. I'm tired. It's time to settle down, homie. It's time to slow this down, right? All right. Ooh. No. Hey, ladies, come here. Distracted. I remember being 32 saying I was going to settle down. I didn't get married till I was 39. I was landing that plane. So it's funny when you are in a situation like Mike Tirico, because he's not me. I remember being in this situation when I was a football player getting drafted to Buffalo, following Bruce Smith trying to take his place, right? But I'm on the climb, so I'm on the grind, so I'm patient. But what if I were already there, like Mike Tirico was already here? And let's be real, he got demoted even though he got the job and the great gig and blah, blah, blah. For 6 years, somewhere in his ego was like, yo, this ain't it. This ain't what I signed up for, B. Not this long, you know what I mean? So it's interesting when you're on the climb how patient you are. But when they are demoting you or they're trying to force you to descend, I don't know about that, right? It's all about how you feel and your power in that. So I just remember being in this position before, and this is what usually retires players. What usually retires players is that forced demotion that comes with you doing things you don't really want to do. And you like, dog, I already did it. And I'm already the man, and now y'all gonna treat me like I'm not? Peace. So it's good on Mike Tirico. Salute to my man for not leaking, for not letting that out, for being patient and staying the course, despite he already had the credentials where he should have been there in the first place. So do y'all believe Tirico wasn't frustrated, having to wait 6+ years for his job to finally take it as the top man on Sunday Night Football? And what would y'all done in that situation if you were in Tirico's shoes? You say you just sit still and be like, whatever, I'm doing bowling this weekend. I got badminton next weekend, but we'll see what y'all really talking about in those comments.